we've heard a lot of talk over, I don't know, as long as I've been doing this, 25 years at least, about third parties. Is there an opportunity? There always seems like there's this wide open door in the middle for third parties to come through and someone to emerge. Is that still sort of a pipe dream that's out there? And as you've said in the past, right? These coalitions happen, and it's kind of like water in a balloon. You squeeze one side and the other side, and so is it just a mirage? Is a third party? Is it always a mirage, or is there something different about what's going on now that would allow for a third party centrist type candidate to emerge?
I think it's kind of a pipe dream. There's the famous book opening, and I'm going to butcher it, but it's to the effect that happy families are all happy in the same way, but unhappy families are unhappy in a variety of ways. It's sort of the same thing with voters who are disaffected. If you like the Republican Party, you just like the Republican Party, right? And if you like the Democratic Party, you just like the Democratic Party. Well, the problem is that people who don't like either parties aren't all the same. They all dislike different things about the two parties. And so it's hard to put together a coalition of people who will agree on kind of a third party platform, especially since the two major parties can kind of come in and pick up popular parts of the third party platform. So ultimately, I think, as I always do, that I'll believe it when I see it with third parties. But I guess it's possible.
I always say, there have been multiple different, efforts on the third party that put forward a platform. There was that Americans Elect thing a while ago. It was kind of like a American Idol type popularity contest. To me, it's got to come from someone, a charismatic, Ross Perot type figure, somebody who is able to create a movement of some kind and is charismatic enough to have enough, star power and name recognition to really blossom into a leader. It doesn't happen the other way around. But is there a person out there like that you could see? Carl always says Matthew McConaughey or somebody, right? Like, is there The Rock? I mean, a third party billionaire like Mark Cuban or something. I guess he's pretty much all Democrat now, but it would have to be someone like that. Is there anybody out there that you see that could even remotely get that done?
I mean, they're like, Dolly Parton could probably do it, right? But here's the
The
problem.
Oprah Winfrey Dolly Parton ticket?
Yeah, everyone loves Dolly Parton, but the problem is once she becomes a presidential candidate, she's going to have to take stances on the legality of abortion, on trans rights, on single payer health care, and all these decisions are going to push away some type of third party supporter. So, and if anything she does really catches fire, one of the two major parties can just start emphasizing it to undercut her support. Same way that Ross Perot raises the deficit as a key issue, and all of a sudden George H.W. Bush and Bill Clinton are both talking about their deficit reduction plans. So it's just really hard to pull it off, and I'm pretty skeptical about the effort.